So since MLB The Show 22 is very, very dead right now, I thought I would come up with a wish list and make a video of what I would like to see on MLB The Show 23. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, obviously, I'll be talking about what I think should be in the next game of MLB The Show 23 because I am losing my shit on MLB The Show 22. But if you guys love MLB The Show, make sure you guys drop a like down below and make sure you guys subscribe so you guys will not miss any kind of videos. I make a lot of MLB The Show videos playing Diamond Dynasty, so if you guys want like that, make sure you guys do that. So the first thing we're going to talk about here is the pitching on Diamond Dynasty when you play online. Literally, if I don't understand why they have the attribute only go up to 99 on the home run per nines. Why doesn't it? Why is all the hitters get 125 on almost every attribute of hitting, but the pitcher doesn't get 125 hit home run per nines? It makes no sense, and that's why there's always so much home runs because the game is so unbalanced. Ever since they've added 125 attribute, it's absolutely been very unbalanced. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I love the freaking game, but the pit. Oh my god! Like I feel like they made this game a little bit too easy to hit for some players. Like, look, not everybody's good at hitting on the game, but when you play somebody, you get a little nervous. Like you don't know if you're going to give up 16 runs, like I did the last time I made a video. Holy shit! Because like you could have a Hall of Fame pitcher on the mound, and they will literally give up home run after home run after home run. Look, I know you're facing literally Hall of Famers as well, which I didn't know it was that easy to hit a freaking ball, okay? They always say it's really hard hitting in baseball, and it really is. I've played, and it's not that easy. And everybody makes it look very, very easy on this game. The second thing I want to talk about is the hitting. Now, we're going to talk about the hitting. Now, look, I know everybody wants more hitting and more offense on the game. And I get that. That's why how they make more content and everybody likes the game, though all the home runs that everybody gives up. The PCI needs to be the shape of the bat. That's what it needs to be, not this oval shape. That's not how it should be. It should be the shape of the bat, but like how they do with the PCI, the oval, and there's an outer rim. They should do an outer rim with the bat, and that should be only their vision. That's what it should be. Because I'm so sick of everybody getting like hitting me like it's nothing. I think it'll make it a little bit more difficult for guys and players and even me to hit the ball because in real life it's really that's how it should be. Like literally the vision is the size of the bat, not an oval. And another thing I want to talk about is like literally the defense on the game. All right, we all know the outfield animations are absolutely broken on the game. They take their sweet time, and look, I know they want to do it by the common, the bronze, the silver, blah blah blah, etc. tiers of fielding, and they want them to, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Like based off every single tier is how good their fielding is, but it doesn't take them 45,000 years to throw the ball in. I'm pretty sure everybody has the common sense to throw the ball in really, really fast. And I know they're trying to make the game as realistic as they can, but that's one of the things they need to fix. Like it shouldn't take a guy like 30,000 years to throw the ball in. They should, like every time I watch a game, even a guy that's bad at fielding, they get the ball in pretty freaking fast. And another thing is too, like the shortstop, like when like the guy hits a ground ball and he doesn't do the over the throw or whatever the like Derek Jeter freaking throw. And like I understand they're trying to make it like kind of fair, but like every single shortstop that I know will get rid of the ball like that every freaking time. I wouldn't see them like plant, throw, and do this. They would get rid of it as fast as they can. And also another thing I want them to kind of fix is the home run robberies. Like it still gets kind of confusing and when to leap. It's like you got to time it when you see the ball right at the last second, which is how it is in real life. But they got to kind of fix that. They've been like changing it every single year. They got to come up with something so easy. Like, come on now. If you guys think I'm only going to be talking about Diamond Dynasty in this video, no, I'm going to be talking about like Road to the Show and franchise. So you guys stay tuned. Another thing I would like to talk about is the co-op. We all know that was fucking broken. Holy shit. They really need to add some missions, like do missions or whatever to get like a card or something. Playing on co-op, they gotta make like missions so everybody will play co-op because nobody plays co-op at all unless you add like cards that you have to like grind for, like how you do on events or like whatever BR, whatever it may be. Because I love playing the co-op missions, but there's really no reason why we're playing co-op. There's no missions. There's nothing. It's dead. And with mini seasons, I love mini seasons. That's very like if you want to get your timing down. And like, I know everybody does practice mode, but my practice mode is mini seasons and playing at like at all-star difficulty to get my timing down, even though I'm really bad at hitting at the game. But mini seasons, how they start at the beginning of the year where you grind for this card. Every new season they should have where you grind for a card to make it a little bit more difficult, which I like. This is one of the things I wanted to talk about. They should add more cards where you have to grind for missions for, so it shows that every player that you play grinded for that card instead of them buying it off the market. Like I know they make their stub money every, all the all that bank money that they get from everybody buying stubs and buying cards on the market. But I really wish they would make the great cards where you have to really grind for them, and it shows that who you're actually really facing. And hopefully they'll be adding some more legends. I feel like they should add like 50 new legends for next year. Because like they always add like 10 new legends and that is it. And the game is like, it's always a copy and paste of the same exact card. I wish they would have the rights where they have all the rights to the players. That would be freaking awesome. You know how much content would be out there? Holy shit. Now let me know in the comments down below. I know I didn't say much for Diamond Dynasty. There's probably a lot more things, but I want to make this video like a million minutes long. But if you guys have any suggestions of what you guys think they should add to the game, let me know in the comments down below. Next up, I want to talk about Road to the Show. Okay, Road to the Show was always the main thing they always did, and it gets so annoying when they have those stupid broadcasts. They got to get rid of all that broadcast stuff. Nobody really cares about all of that, like the whatever the podcasts they do on that. Nobody cares. All we care about is I don't know. It's stupid. I really wish they would make it worth it where you're actually playing for a real player. Like you get to pick what kind of house you have, you know, or something. You know, like do something with the money that you actually earn instead of only, you know, you got it in your bank account and that's it. You get nothing out of it. And they need to make it more fun again. Like literally, I hate these stupid missions because I know that it kind of shows it gets the base and gains and all that. I don't like that. Whatever you perform, how you're performing is how your attributes should go up. That's how I should look at it. Not these stupid missions or whatever. That it should be how you perform. And I really think they shouldn't make equipment boost your attributes up, because I don't think equipment in real life, except maybe a bat, would boost up your your swing or something like that. But like, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the equipment down below. Do you think they should really have it boosted, or have your attributes based off of your performance? Like literally, they need to revamp like the whole entire Road to the Show where it's actually fun to play again. Like it's been boring for like 5 years, I believe. It seems like it's the same old bullshit. I kind of wish they would make it where it's like NBA 2K like 14 when I played it. That's how the career mode should be, like you're playing a movie. That would be freaking awesome if they did it like that. Next up, we're going to talk about franchise. Do you guys remember when they had franchise where you can add seats, you can add, I think, concession stands and all that stuff? Remember that? I wish they would have that at like literally at all of that. That would be so freaking awesome. Franchise used to be really fun to play. And I used to play it all the time back when this game was out. The only things I would play, obviously, because all they had was Road to the Show or, you know, franchise. I would always play franchise and Road to the Show at the same time, but Road to the Show was always the main thing. But franchise, I actually like playing, but it's not that fun anymore. I feel like they still need to fix the system where the trades, like the acceptance and all that stuff, I feel like you should make more than 3-player trades, obviously, because there's more than 3-player trades going out there. There's usually one team sending 4 players for 1 player. And I think they still have it in the game where you can actually play a crucial moment, which is actually pretty cool. I think you'd like do it all season long or something like that. So I like how they have that kind of thing. So you have to play like every freaking game. But I don't know much about franchise, but that's probably one of the things I wish they would add, is like where you can add like more seats to the stadium, and actually shows all the seats that you added to the stadium, because they have Stadium Creator now. So it'd be kind of cool if you can like add certain things, like the more wins that you get like a certain like attachment to your stadium or something. I have no idea. Something like that, you know, somewhere it's actually fun to play franchise instead of only going to get wins and then you get a World Series and that's it. And like I said in this video, I know I could have a lot of things to say about next year's game, but I didn't want to make this video like a million minutes long, okay? With like literally, I would be here talking probably for a half a day talking about what they should be adding in the next year's game. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think they should add in next year's game. And the cover athlete has not came out yet. They have not announced who it's going to be. So let me know in the comments down below who you think it's going to be. I hope you all have a nice, fantastical, wonderful day. See ya!